Hello, welcome fellow travelers. This is a broadcast bulletin from the M.D.A. the Multiversal Dimensional Association. We are going to be discussing parallel road mapping and how to navigate the multiverse.
This information will be of great value
For our MDTs and the staff that works at our designated facilities. As our scientists first discovered on Alpha 1A the secrets of dimension rifts and how to puncture a hole
in the fabric of space-time,
opening up a portal that creates tears in the skin of reality to cross the dimensional boundaries, we discovered that in the void there is nothing, but darkness is everywhere except for portals to other dimensions, some benign and some malignant. We began to chart the multiverse. Our first reality we entered we called Earth Alpha 2B. We met with our counterparts,
which have vastly superior knowledge of
dimensional theory, yet they had no Dr. James Braun, who discovered the secret to opening a portal into another reality. With the help Alpha 2B we discovered although the multiverse seems endless, it does in fact have a set number. We estimated on our last survey of MDTs, that's short for multiversal dimensional travelers, we calculated theirs is approximately
250 universes that we can enter in 50 universes, where MDTs do not return.
We named every reality that was near identical to our native reality Alpha, and we cataloged 22 Earths which would follow Alpha 1A, 2B, 3C etc. As we ascend in letters and numbers we found that the realities became less friendly and more paranoid. We named the next set of realities Beta. These realities were like Earth, but things were extremely off. Wars had different endings, countries had invaded others in history and were successful where our reality they were not.
We counted 26 of these.
The realities named Charlie were worlds unlike ours at all. Some seemed to have our level of advancement, but would be stuck in cultures that Alpha Earths had long since abandoned, such as Charlie 3C and 5E, where Vikings and Aztecs ruled on the Earth. Charlie 8B, the humans lived in a world where humans worshipped their own
technology as gods and did perform human sacrifices to them. Charlie
J9, cannibalism rampant, and those in society who did not provide adequate service were eaten as a delicacy. These realities has now been blacklisted and is expressly forbidden to enter. The dimensions charted Delta were where we encountered aliens. Although we discovered no life in our realities, as we stretched out to infinite we discovered other MDTs in Delta D for a world on the point of collapse. They were reptilian in appearance,
like humans but with the skin texture of a reptile and eyes
with narrow pupils like a serpent, and had a distaste of humans as they are the most frequent form of life across the multiverse. They infiltrate Earths with bioengineered humans and destroy societies leading them the most advanced in the multiverse. Their origin is unknown. The other universes in Delta where we did not encounter the dragons were broken Earths Delta 1A through K11, and we started to see new types of humans with blue, purple, and green skin pigmentations in Delta L12 onwards, with vastly different cultures to what is known in Alpha, Beta, and Charlie realities. The Echo universes were worlds which defied logic. Some felt like dreams, supernatural experiences. The MDTs who returned from these places lost their former identities, some vastly beneficial, some descended to madness and psychosis. One MDT reported of a dimension of winged beings that behaved like vampires who stood 10 feet tall and would hunt people through a desert. Echo universes are therefore blacklisted and banned. The Foxtrot universes are alien worlds. The fauna, the animals are all bizarre and left our MDTs with a lasting paranoia. Some tried to return the universe they visited as they didn't want to go back here. These are now also under care. As you have gathered, multiversal travel is a risk. That is why it is best to follow these procedures.
1. Make sure to bring a memory, a sense of your identity with you.
2. Watch out for counterparts. Speaking with counterparts is not advisable. Being seen by them, being heard by them is also unsafe for MDTs. 3. Do not become native. The longer you spend in another world, the more you will be tempted. Advisable 24 hours is the maximum travel time. For no influencing societal standards, leave our
politics and influence out of it. Chaos ensues
and more realities may emerge, leaving you stranded. 5. No communication with a parallel loved one, meaning mother, father, husband and wife, children or parents. Neither talk to friends. 6. Respect laws of other realities.
7. All who fail to return in 24 hours will have MDPDs dispatched for an arrest without valid evidence of becoming MIA.
After a week of absence, you will be presumed deceased.
8. Regularly schedule reports every 6 hours of travel free if MDT is alone. 9. No consuming any intoxicants, any serums to increase mental or physical potential, no bonding to any spiritual entities. 10. Do not share details of this world to any world outside the Alpha category, even if they try to torture or execute you. Safe travels, and remember, we own the stars.